Welcome back to our Let's Play of Call of Duty Modern Ghost 2 for the Atari Lynx. On this episode, we will be tackling the third campaign mission. Now, make sure you go to the left at the beginning here because you don't want to miss the collectibles. If you want to get all the achievements, if you're going for a 100% achievement run, you'll want to go that direction. This was always my favorite part when I was a kid. I would be playing this game, and I always remember being scared of this guy to the right here. Yeah, but, like, I get over it. Like, in reality, he's actually not all that threatening. Well, can I just say, real quick, like, can you like, comment, and subscribe? Because every subscriber counts, and, I won't be able to make more Call of Duty, such MLG videos if you guys don't, so, that'd be great. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what took over me.
Eric was possessed by the COD spirit.
It's taking me. It's taking over.
No offense to fans of Call of Duty franchise, but
this guy's using aimbot.
Let's get off this subject because I don't want to get myself.
It's crucified. It's not everybody. It's just like there's definitely a contingency there of people.
You mean like saying like there's a certain piece of the fan base that's like that? Okay.
Yes.
Like, I imagine not everybody who plays Call of Duty thinks it's the greatest thing ever, but...
And also, not all new Let's Players are like that either. Just us. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, at any rate, we are back here in the Space Pirate Mothership once again, and what I was getting at before the part ended was that, the Space Pirate security system stuff that you had to dodge and get around while in the stealth section are still here, so... The only difference is now you can kill the space pirates, and your beam does a pretty fucking good job, if I do say so myself. You can also screw attack into them. It is possible at this point that you could not have the screw attack, and if you don't, there are like missile blocks you can break to get around instead if you're finding yourself stuck. Obviously, I would recommend getting the screw attack before heading to Turian, because that's when you can soonest get it without sequence breaking, you know. But, those black pirate guys right there are the reason I have never beaten this game 100% in hard mode.
I don't like the way you said black pirate guys.
Those black...
Are you talking about that one?
Those black space pirates, which are aliens and not human beings.
Why'd you have to say black? I mean, just because they're black doesn't mean they're not space pirates. I'm sorry.
Enough.
He's
Enough.
Not that racist, guys.
Yeah, that's John, but I digress. Alright, now these little fuckers, shoot them with missiles and they'll move faster. By the way, interlacing.
You should play some Hanna-Barbera sound effects.
I will do that, actually. That sounds like a hell of a lot of fun, but now that we've talked about it, it'll probably diminish the humorous effect of said editing, but... And now that I've talked more about it, even... Never mind.
Can you play some Hanna-Barbera sound effects over you talking about playing Hanna-Barbera sound effects? And now that me having previously said that will also diminish the humorous value of said sound effects. This is a good part, this one.
I mean, like, folks, we're not really... Like, after like I said in the last part, we're going back to grab the power bombs here, but after that it's going to be cleanup. We will start cleaning up in this part. So, you know, like, if you don't want to watch us do this part, then maybe skip to like the 10-minute mark.
The quickest way to get through cleanup in this game is if right before Mother Brain, if you go up, then you can get the vacuum attachment for Samus's gun, and then you can begin to clean the place. And it's especially good because if you get the upgrade that's next to Ridley, you can get like the high corners and stuff that are usually pretty hard to reach. So that can be. You should see Michael's face. He is
we actually got it a little quicker than I thought it would. I'm sorry, folks. This is our first post-commentary playthrough, and for some reason I forgot to edit these two parts up in advance before we got here. So I kind of sort of, you know, Eric and I don't exactly spend all day recording. We have other shit to do. So, and now in this room, no, you need that. Okay, something about the power bombs in this game that's different from previous ones is that, like the super missiles, you only get 2 per pickup. So find each one that you can, because like if you're going for 100%, You do... Sorry, that was a text message. You do need to get the power bombs in order to beat the game, but if you wanna go back to the older areas of Zebus and grab the pickups that you missed, then you will need the power bombs to do that. Stop with the notifications, phone.
Do you start with the power bombs and get them authorized later, or how does that work?
Shut up. I mean, the other thing to keep in mind is that you're going to be running out of the power bombs quite a bit, because you're going to need them, and just like... I ran into this one problem in my Prime LP, like, like you fight that sentry drone next to that power core, and then, like, you have to use it to, open the way to the grapple beam.
Which part of the game is that in?
Phazon Mines.
Yes. Yes,
well, like, I ran out of them, like, opening some... I ran out of them trying to open some of the shortcut little areas in the map room and whatnot, so when I finally got up to the grapple beam, it's just like, oh shit, I can't progress because I don't have another power bomb, so I had to, like, backtrack halfway across the Phazon Mines to find another freaking power bomb, and it was ridiculous. Oh. And in this game, it's no different, like... Enemies never seem to drop the damn things, so like if you want to get them back, you're gonna have to go to one of the save stations or a Chozo statue in order to refill all of your ammo, and I recommend doing that frequently because you're gonna be running out of the damn things because they're rare.
More like Chodos, yeah. I get the feeling that sound that you do needs like an extra one. Like you should do that.
Oh, it's the "You Fucked Up" jingle from Jak and Daxter.
Oh, okay. It's from Jak and Daxter, your favorite game that everybody can click on this annotation. That is a power bomb, but it's the power bombs from Other M, and it's also twirling at. It goes 270 degrees, then rotates counterclockwise another 30 degrees. And then it blows up in the middle of the screen. And you can watch the whole thing in 3D should you procure 3D glasses.
Fuck you in your 3D. There was no... For some reason...
I am helping you get your videos around the internets.
Shit. For some reason I figured out here that, oh, I need power bombs to go farther, so now I've got to backtrack the save station. You should probably skip ahead another 2 minutes, folks.
Shouldn't you be skipping ahead?
I forgot!
Okay, cut, I guess. I approve of that fast forward song.
And we're back! So what we have to do here is use this power bomb to bash open the floor here. It'll take us back to the entrance close to the entrance with that room that has that one song.
Oh, I can't wait. Or does it even play the same song now?
It does play the same song.
Okay.
Just... Oh, and then I realized that I went to the... If there's like one area in the game that kind of fucks me up in terms of figuring out where to go, it's Chozodia and the Space Pirate Mothership in particular, because there's lots of
There's lots of hoes.
There's lots of like hallways and columns, and they all kind of intersect all over the place. So I do get lost in here on occasion, but thankfully there's a map, unlike the original.
Do you have to like sing a song every time you open the map? It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map, and it's like I'm mad.
Okay, so
don't sue me, Dora. Don't sue me with your pesos.
And the worst part is that she only makes 5 pesos an hour.
Oh, you know Dora's raking in the dough. Like whoever voiced Dora is fucking rich, like as fuck. And her cousin Diego, dude, loaded. They got that Mexican dollars, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so there is.
Like you don't even.
There's a power bomb tank back there, and that's where I was earlier. See, like I mixed them up. Oh yeah, there's quite a few pickups here on the Space Pirate Mothership that can be a little easy to miss. So go back towards the entrance area and you'll find a couple of them because you were following along. I haven't edited part 6 yet. Maybe I'll stick in a little thing to tell them about the energy tonk thing.
That might be a good idea.
Or maybe I did say it and I just forgot.
I doubt that's the case. I mean, don't you think it's common sense? Make sure you get as many pickups as you can before you move on.
Before you fight the final boss and go to the extra part.
Yes, the extra part that's not an integral part of the game. You jackass.
Yeah.
You didn't save.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm not done with this part yet. So, like, now we're going to be heading back towards... It's at this point, ladies and gentlemen, that it's going to become a lot of backtracking and cleanup.
Oh, boy.
Part 10 will be the finale. So we've got a couple of parts...
Wait a minute. I thought part 6 or whatever it
was. Oh, I mean, part 10 will be the extra finale.
Yeah, the finale to the extra part of the game.
Part 10 will be the extra finale. That's when we're gonna fight the final boss. So if you're just here to watch the story for some reason, then that's what you need to go do.
Oh, it's another one of these.
Yeah, it's a reference to Super Metroid. It's
Are these
cool.
like? Wasn't there one in Metroid Prime 2? Not Metroid Prime 2, but Metroid Prime as well. I could have swore like in
there
Magmore
was
Caverns.
one in Metroid Prime Echoes. Yes.
No, but in Magmore Caverns.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, there was. You're
that's
right.
How you get the
You're
fire
totally
thing.
right. Well, that's the icebreaker, I think.
Oh, the icebreaker. That's right. The fire.
Right, so
thing
this,
was in,
if you can do it right, you can shine spark right the fuck up there and avoid all these assholes. But I fucked up.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
What's that from? Is that from like an AVGN thing?
It was from the Inspector Gadget DVD menu.
Oh yeah. Put your finger in my butthole.
Move the glow from my ass cheek to my asshole.
That's such a Mike Matei joke.
Alright, so there are two like little sections off to the left and right of this little stone thing right here. So if you want to get 100%, you gotta go to both.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
Now I'm just thinking of that. Oh.
Right here
so
we
is
have
it a Shine Spark puzzle?
Yes, but it's probably one of the ones that doesn't suck.
It sucks slightly less.
It's actually not that hard at all. It's one of the few that I, honest to God, don't mind at all. So all you have to do is start up from the top of that hill and run down.
Man.
And then once you get to the middle of this room, charge it up and let loose. There's one that's very similar.
Like a moose?
There's one that's very... Shut up. There's one that's very similar in Metroid Fusion, in the ending part where you can get 100%. It's like right where the secret sector of the ship is.
Okay.
That I don't want to spoil for when we eventually get to that one.
Is it near the end of the extra finale?
No.
Oh.
Because Metroid Fusion doesn't have an extra.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about this game. I'm gonna be real honest, I don't really pay attention to half of what you say. I'm just kidding. Well,
Sly, I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah.
Alright. I forgot that happened. If you want to see Michael's review of this game, you can click on this annotation of Sly's cane, but he's not holding it. Sully from Unshrouded is holding it. And he's also wearing a pair of 3D glasses.
God damn it!
If you should procure 3D glasses, you can see those 3D glasses in 3D.
Shut up!
That's 3Dception. Also, Inception in 3D, now in theaters. In Mexico, where Dora has all her Mexican...
Dora's like the boss of a huge drug cartel.
Dude, that would be... That needs to be a movie.
That would be a badass
That
movie.
needs to be a movie.
Like they have Ariel Winters as Dora.
And Danny Trejo's in it.
Danny Trejo is Diego.
Dude, look who just made our first million pesos. But still, decent amount of money regardless. Although that... I wonder how much it'd take to... How much do you think you'd have to pay Danny Trejo to be Diego in a movie? But it's like a...
You owe me some good money for this one.
Oh, this gringo ain't got enough money.
I apologize to all people of Hispanic descent.
Man, you know how I always joke about how we make casually racist jokes? Like, at what point does it become like...
Yeah.
Actually, let's not get into this. Let's not get into this.
Yeah. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was part 8. That was part 8 of the Metroid Zero Mission playthrough. You can skip part 9 if you want, because that's going to be our episode 9, because that's what we call them here on the show for some reason.
Episode 9.
In episode 9, we're going to be doing the last of the cleanup.
Featuring Jar Jar Binks. He's going to be in episode 9. Dude, he's probably gonna have a descendant.
Dude, Oh, you mean episode 9 of the series?
Star Wars Episode 9.
I thought you meant that in episode 9.
If you put him in episode 9 of our series, I'm going to stop.
Yeah, because
See you next time, folks.
That's what that you meant. Like that I should do my Jar Jar Binks impression for the
See you next time.
episode 9. All right, we will see you guys next time.